डॉक्टर न्यूटन, डॉक्टर लक्ष्मी, किसी ने कहा है कि द प्रिंसिपल गोल ऑफ एजुकेशन शुड बी क्रिएटिंग सच men and women who are capable of doing new things and not simply repeating what the past generations have done. क्या लगता है, होलिस्टिक स्कूलिंग भी इसी प्रिंसिपल को लेके चलते हैं?
Exactly, that's what holistic schooling can do for the humanity. To create individuals who are intelligent and highly creative and who can be very productive and very constructive. And a country is not the place, country is people. If people are given the right education, education of the soul, education of the heart, education of the mind, they become the real citizens of this earth.
जी, होलिस्टिक स्कूलिंग के बारे में आपने बहुत कुछ सुना है, लेकिन अभी भी मन में कुछ डाउट्स हो तो आप पूछ सकते हैं। हमारे दोनों मेंटर्स हमारे साथ हैं। आपका सवाल?
Hello, Dr. Newton, Dr. Lakshmi. I am Deepika, mother of a 17-year-old son. So I just, as a parent, understand that we are putting too much stress on our kids for excelling in academics. But then as parents, we are helpless too, because that is the only way they can get admissions to good universities and build up their career. But we are really making our children frustrated and getting irritated by nagging them all the time for stressing on studies and all. So how should we go about it at this age? Like that he's at the point where he has to step out of the school and get admission into the
So actually a student should not be pressurized. Parent or teacher should not really put all that stress on the student. Instead, parent and the teacher can counsel the student about what are the difficulties, why you are not able to really excel or learn. For example, Sachin Tendulkar is really excelled in cricket field because he is not pushed always into the academics. So academics, some students may fail, it doesn't matter. What matters is there is innate potential, there is a different intelligence in every student, there is a hidden talent. So parent and teacher need to find out that hidden potential.
Yeah. डॉक्टर लक्ष्मी, मैं उषा किरण एज ए TGT SST टीचर हूँ और 6th क्लास के बच्चे की मदर भी हूँ मैं। मतलब मैं एज ए पेरेंट्स एंड टीचर। होलिस्टिक सिस्टम में आप कह रहे हैं कि इंडिविजुअली, तो यहाँ हम लोगों को एज ए टीचर इंडिविजुअली मौका नहीं मिलता है, क्योंकि टाइम पीरियड बहुत कम होता है। सब्जेक्ट वाइज आपका सिलेबस होता है, उसको टारगेट बना के हमें पूरा करना होता है और हम चाहते हैं इंडिविजुअली जुड़ें, बट टाइम तो उतना ही है। उस टाइम को हम कैसे आप लोगों को मिला के कि क्या सभी के लिए होलिस्टिक स्कूलों में ही हो सकते हैं, और हो सकते हैं तो ज़रूर।
Right. Actually, it's very wonderful question that you have asked me, madam. It's very important to chalk out some time for every school where this holistic practices can be done. It need not be spent for every student in a group. For example, you have an assembly in the morning. Yes. At that point of time, this practice of meditation or stillness of the mind, how to really some positive message for the students, inspiring them, making them very enthusiastic to learn. So all these things can be done, and every school teacher learns this before starting the class, actually saying few positive things and also making them to sit in the meditation for some time. It's a very good practice. In the long run, the school will have very good results also academically. Not only that, even the other areas of the life of the child.
The whole curriculum can be devised in such a way that equal importance is given to all aspects. Okay? So it just needs little bit of training and little bit of time. If you spend and change that curriculum, then I think teachers and students can all learn and grow together in a more more wonderful way.
बहुत दुख होता है जब बच्चों का पता चलता है जो बच्चा मैं पढ़ा रही हूँ वो सुसाइड कर लिया सिर्फ इमोशनली और सोशली प्रेशर के कारण।
राइट।
सही गाइडेंस नहीं मिलने के कारण छोटी सी भूल उनको मौत का रास्ता दिखाती है।
So this clearly shows the students need some guidance. And if some time can be given for this guidance, for this counseling, you can create really healthy and happy, students and individuals.
And many of these students, though they are very brilliant, because one failure or they scored less marks, they are committing suicides now. So it's because they are depressed. They are not really understanding about life. Life is inclusive of everything.
जी, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स भी हैं हमारे साथ. स्टूडेंट्स की बातें चल रही हैं और स्टूडेंट्स बिल्कुल चुपचाप बैठे हैं. आपके मन में कोई सवाल नहीं है?
How are you doing in your school? Please tell about your experience.
Yeah.
Actually, in our school, we have already been doing meditation. After every period, we do a pranayam. And the main problem which I am facing is that we take examinations in a very healthy manner. But after doing the examinations, when there is a mark system, when it comes to us, there is a competitive atmosphere which is created around us, which is certainly unavoidable. So is there any tips? How can we face that?
There can be healthy competition. So there is something called unhealthy competition, where we feel depressed because the scores are less, others have got good scores. As students, we don't need to feel really worried about the scores. You do your performance, you do your studies well and you write your exams. We don't need to be really bothered about how much score I got. So there can be healthy competition.
Yeah, और आपको ये समझना चाहिए कि you are not your marks. Okay, and you have to really understand whether you have really understood the concepts, the knowledge given by the teachers. If you really understand the concepts and the knowledge, that's more than enough. It's not really important to have 99 out of 100 or 98 of 100. Okay.
आपका सवाल?
Hello sir, hello ma'am. My name is Kush. I'm in my third year college. I'm doing history honors from Hindu College, Delhi University. I've already been through school, I've already been through all this atmosphere, and I'm passing my college right now. I mean, school, there was a lot of problems. Holistic education can be done in school. What are your views on like after school, like after you pass out of school, a child will be going through the same thing which all the people from non-holistic schools will be growing?
Yes, exactly. Education is continues even after the school is over. So whatever that we learn in the school, in the holistic schooling, those principles we need to carry it. Like one of them is trusting that innate power that we all have is part of the holistic schooling. Every child, every student is born with innate capacity, some talent or other, some greater intelligence. So once you find it and it continues, it's nurturing your own self even after the school is over.
What if people like me have not gone through holistic school, only through normal school, and now?
Okay, now you have realized, you come across this information. Now you can learn about many aspects, like one is meditation, which is the very, very finest method of reawakening our pure potentiality.
Yeah.
Because that's the objective of life, where our potential need to be brought out and manifest it, where we become deliberate creators of our own life. So now it's not too late also.
Yeah.
You have now come across this knowledge of
It's never
holistic
too
schooling.
late.
तो जैसे पढ़ाई की कोई उम्र नहीं होती, वैसे मेडिटेशन की भी कोई उम्र नहीं होती. आप कभी भी कर सकते हैं मेडिटेशन. चलते चलते डॉक्टर लक्ष्मी, aim and objective of holistic schooling.
See, the main aim and objective of this holistic schooling is to nurture the healthy, curious wholeness of a person, so that they will be able to bring out all their innate potentials and empowering them to live in this present and helping them to co-create their preferred futures.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. हमारा ये पहला चैप्टर मुझे लगता है कि आप सबकी उम्मीदों पर खरा उतरा होगा. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.